Hey guys, and welcome to League of Legends. Now this is something that I wanted to bring to my channel for quite some time. I love League of Legends, I always play it. Even my fiance plays it, and sometimes we even play together, which has caused hassle on our Wi-Fi, but Asher, what can you do? League of Legends is a role-playing game. It's well, I don't know if it is a role-playing game. It's a massive multiplayer online game anyway. Multiple players, but there's different modes. So, for example, we'll just go to play. I want to show you guys. So we have player versus player, co-op versus AI, which means team people against robots, and then custom. Now, what I'll do is I'll actually show you a custom match for now. So we're going to create our own game. And then these are the four places you can play. Summer's Rift. So Summer's Rift is basically the normal kind of map that most people would play. So you start off with your base here or your base up here. Then you have 3 turrets, and then you have a turret here and here, and you have a turret here and a turret here, a turret here, here, and here. Okay? Now, everything on this side of the river belongs to the purple team, and everything on this side of the river belongs to the blue team. And normally, you have 5 players versus 5 players. So you'd have 1 up here, 1 in the middle, and 2 down here. Now, occasionally, you'll have 1 going through the jungle, who defeats all the little monsters and gets money for the team, or he also joins up top. Same for this, you have 2 down here, 1 up here, and then 1 going either through the jungle, or 1 joining them up top. It's really up to the team themselves. So we're going to create a game, and I'm going to show you guys basically, we're going to add a bot, and we just add someone easy, for example. Okay. We'll add, we'll add Annie. Okay, perfect. So, we're going to start the game. Yep, that's fine. So it's just me against Annie. There should be 5 versus 5, but there won't be. So this is where you come to, and your team will be here, and the enemy team will be here. And these are all the champions. Now, you'll only have 3 champions at first, which are the ones with the exclamation mark. These change every week. And you can buy your own champions either through online money, or you can pay by your own money. It's up to yourself. So, for example, I have mostly these kind of support-ish kind of champions. We're going to just pick
Feel the thorns embrace.
Zyra for now, and that's what Zyra looks like. She has her own backstory, her own weapons, and her own different attacks. Every person has their own different attacks. They all have different skins as well. So after you pick your character, you can pick your runes and masteries. I don't know much about themselves. I normally just follow Wikipedia. And then you have your spells. Now these are spells that you can use throughout the match to help you. You have Ignite or Flash, or you can pick a variety amount of them. There's also Heal and Cleanse. They have a massive cooldown, so once you use them, you have to wait about 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds before you can use it again. That might not sound like a long time, but it is a long time in game. So we're just going to lock her in. And then these are different skins that she has. Now you can only buy these with money, but we're just going to stay with the default Zyra skin for now. Okay guys, so here we are. Normally what happens is, on the top you'll have your team, and on the bottom you'll have the enemy team. Now you won't know what characters the enemy team has picked until you come to this screen. As far as I'm aware anyway, that's the way it normally is. They might have updated it. There's a patch that comes out on Wednesday that updates it every week. So this is basically my team right now. I'm just Zyra, and then that's Annie. She has her own skills, and this is your summer icon, your name, and then the character you're playing. Now in game you always start as level 1, and you work up to level 19. Out of game you start at level 1 and you can get to level 30. Now your in-game level is always reset, but your out-of-level game isn't. Now your out-of-level game is for your runes and masteries, and your in-level game is peripherally just for your character and what moves they can use and what they can do. So this is where you'll start. You have just here, and you have your skills down here. Now you only have 1 point, so I always follow Wikipedia that says what one to go into, and normally it's this grasping roots. Now just press this to lock it to the character. This is your shop, and this will tell you all of the recommended items, or you can search different items if you're following, say, a guide that tells you how to play. So I'm just gonna basically get the starting items for Zyra here.
Summoner's Rift.
We'll just get some there. Perfect.
So
And
much more to see.
this is your nexus. If your enemy destroys this, they win. That's how you go. Right. So basically, every champion has their own. Oh gosh. Has their own little laughs, and they also have their own little kind of jokes.
Where are your friends? Mine are all around.
And Zyra is actually one of my favorite characters. She's
30 seconds
basically everything I've ever wanted to plant. Oh gosh. There we go. We just.
No place is safe while I'm free.
So she's kind of cool. There's other characters as well that I'll probably show you in another video. I just want to show you this guys for now.
Such a busy
Basically,
world.
in a one-on-one match, I will be going to middle. Now, there's turrets, and these turrets will fire at champions. However, it's not just you against an enemy player. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Let's just come up here.
Minions have spawned.
Minions. Minions spawn every 20 seconds, I think it is, and they will also come from both sides. They'll help you fight. This is, guys, if you've played League of Legends before, you know all this. This is basically for no one who doesn't even know what League of Legends is about. Brushes, players can hide in them, and unless you're in the brush or you have, say, a seed in them, you won't know what they are. So, Zyra's first move is Grasping Roots. Everyone has an auto attack, by the way, as well. But the first attack is Grasping Roots, which it basically halts them, but also damages them. Now, if you plant one of these in the way, you'll grow an extra little turret thing that can help you. Oh, she's bottom, so I'm going to go down to bottom rather than fight myself, so you guys can actually see what this is all about. Okay. The minions will just keep going up each way until they get to the turret, and the turret will take them out or they deal damage. So really it's completely random which side is stronger. I guess it's whichever. See, she missed my thing. So I'm going to get the seed there, and I'm going to put the seed there. Now that seed is completely useless. See, she just stepped on it there, until you activate it. This is only going to be playing if you're actually playing Zyra. Otherwise it's pretty bad. If you're not going to be playing Zyra, and there's no point in actually
The forest
listening to my guide. Okay, we can probably kill her. Okay, so there you go. I've just killed her, so I get one kill up here. Oh gosh, my health is very low, so I could technically be ganked, but because we know there's no one else playing, we're fine to keep going for now. Now, she'll respawn after a couple of seconds. The time, say if you die loads, your time increases. But if you only die a couple of times, then it won't really matter, because your death time won't be as long, which is really handy. But everyone dies a good few times. Once you don't die, I think it's above 10 times, you're okay. However, when, for example, I killed Annie, I get a little bit of an attack boost, and if I keep killing her, I get more and more attack boosts. This is the thing. Oh gosh, probably dead now, right? No, oh, that's luck. And it's these attack boosts that help you win the game. So if you continually attack someone and you kill them, you'll get basically you really hard to beat, basically. And just gonna buy some health potions here. And what happens is then is it's more difficult to kill you, because you can take on more and more threats. And then there's 4 roles you can play. Tank and a fighter normally go up top. Long range and mages normally go in the middle. There's a thing called support. Now Zyra is also a support and a mage, so she can go bottom or mid. And there's also a DPS or AP carrier, whatever. They're just basically they're champions that basically need the help of a support, but they do quite a lot of damage. It's just because bot is just that little bit more harder to play as. Okay, we can probably get her now. Comes back. Yeah. See, so we just killed her there. So we have 2 kills, and that's good. So I just want to get. Oh, let's show you guys the turret. and every I think it's 6 levels you can upgrade your ult, and every player has their own ult and their own passive. For example, when Zyra dies, she becomes her plant and she gets to kill, or sorry, she doesn't get to kill, she gets to fire one powerful shot. Other people have other ults. Each champion is unique, and that's what I love about League of Legends. And no one can be the same champion in a match. So this is a turret. He'll attack all minions first before he attacks you, unless you've attacked the champion in this green circle. And there's loads of tutorials on how to play this game. Even when you do sign up, they let you start a tutorial, which is actually quite handy. You play as Ashe, and she's not the best champion to be. I didn't like her at all. She's not someone that I would recommend playing unless you want to play. Every kind of League of Legends player has their own there, I've just killed her again. So every League of Legends player, as I was saying, has their own role. Very rare will you find a champion that you like that has multiple roles. For example, with Zyra, I like her in both mid and support, but I mostly play her as a support champion. There is other champions that you can play in multiple roles as well, but more or less you'll find yourself sticking to just a preferred role, whatever is your favourite. Now, when there's 5 people playing, there's no guarantee that you will actually get the role you want unless you go into Team Builder. And Team Builder means you select the role you want before you can start playing. And that's really handy, but not everyone does that, and they go into just normal mode, which is basically... it's basically just this kind of... oh gosh, can we get her? I think we can get her. Basically, normal mode is everyone jumps in, and basically when you go into that little chat thing that I showed you before where you're selecting your champion, everyone calls their roles, and if you don't get your role, then unfortunately you have to think of a different role, and not every role that you want to play as is actually available. So hold on, let's just get up here. I'm just going to get up enough mana so we can take down Annie.
My prey thinks it's so clever.
And you're better off not using your powers on minions unless absolutely you need to, because you're better off saving your powers for champions. And of course, champions can come around here and you won't be able to see them. Okay, we just killed her again. It's not always that easy to kill someone. It's just that she's a bot. That's all it is. And as you can see, I have loads of money. You get money from killing champions or killing these or destroying these. It's a really handy way of doing it. I enjoy it. Guys, you might actually hate this game, but I really like this game. The community can be very hard though. Normally I'm not going to record any time playing with other people, simply because you don't know what's going to pop up in the chat, and I like my channel to be kind of clean. I mean, I am Irish, so I do have a bit of a melt on me, but basically that's what I want. I don't want, but you can get someone up here that basically, if you have a bad game, and everyone has a bad game, everyone, but they will give out stink to you, they will make you feel so bad about yourself. And guys, not everyone does it, and it's very rare, but there is people on this game that do that, and because it's a team game, you're made to feel kind of bad about yourself. But there is a way to report those kind of people, and if anyone else does ever do that to you, please report them, because the way about League of Legends community is everyone is so good, but some people just have a really bad day and they just take their whole time out on the game. For example, you the better you play in matches, if you're going against people that is, the higher people that you will be ranked with. So say you're level 5 outside the game, you might be ranked with level 6 or 7, just depending on... oh gosh, I think she ran away from me there. Depending on how good you are, until you die, and then you die, your thing gets reset, and you will be ranked with smaller. I believe that's how it works anyway. Why is he all the way up there? It's very strange. So this is the turret at their base. We're destroying this. Once we get this destroyed, I'll explain what that is there. Oh, there she is. She's back. Okay, so we destroyed the turret. There's nothing special about that turret there. Oh gosh. Oh, we could have got her there. Okay.
Things aren't always
So,
what they
when you destroy this, this respawns, by the way. Turrets don't ever respawn. Now, there is a champion that was recently released, and he can create his own turrets, only for a short period of time, however. But, this here is I'm pretty sure it's a Nexus. Sorry, that's a Nexus up there. Oh gosh. Please don't play me. Okay. But this, when you destroy this, you basically spawn super ones of these with every wave until this respawns, that is. And they are more powerful than these, and they can take a lot more hits. So it's very handy. So if you get up here and you're going the whole way, they can help you push a lot quicker, actually. Now, when you're doing other champions, you won't get up here this quickly, simply because champions from this lane will come over and help. Especially if you have the champion run through the jungle. Normally, their job is to kind of help out lanes that are struggling. So they might hide in the bush and jump out and attack when there's an appropriate time. Say if I had low health, bunches of them might run up and try and kill me at this moment in time. That's only if you're playing with other people. Sometimes with boss they can do it, depends on the level of the boss that you're actually playing as. So we'll just take this away here. And up here is how many deaths you've got, how many assists that you've got, like how many people you've helped kill. Oh gosh. I think we can kill her.
take careful steps.
No, we wouldn't get her. So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to buy quite a few items. Probably going to kill these guys first. Perfect. So it's press B and you return back to the base, which means then that you can shop. However, if you get attacked during this phase, you won't actually return to the base, which is kind of a bummer, but it can be a bit of a handy as well, especially if you're going against enemy teams that are doing it. I'll just get loads of these mana potions. Perfect.
The forest.
And what we'll do is we'll just run up and we'll help mid. So guys, I hope you're liking this little video of just how League of Legends is very brisk, just because occasionally I might upload the League of Legends match, especially if there's a new mode. For example, there's a Shifting Sands mode, which has a completely different layout than this mode, and it actually is pretty cool. I mean, I killed 5 people in a row with it, so it was pretty cool, and that's the first time I've ever killed 5 people in a row. So I was thinking that maybe if I uploaded the occasional League of Legends video, maybe if I'm lacking videos that are pre-recorded, for example, if Elements runs out and I don't have another game to take Elements' place, rather than uploading 2 Sims or 2 Star Trek or even another Dogcraft, which I kind of want to space out, I thought I might upload a League of Legends video just to keep it going, just that kind of, just a tad bit. And even if I say I go on holiday or something and I can't get this computer, and one of the things isn't uploaded, at least I can upload one of these videos. I know League of Legends isn't the most exciting because it's basically champions fighting champions over and over again. There's not much story, there's not much progression. It's just skirmishes every single time, and that's what I love about it. But it's also what might make it boring to watch. And I know there's some channels that do League of Legends gameplay videos. They kind of lack a lot, and they only do it every now and again, which is why I'm doing it. But I thought I could do this because at least I can show you how I play and how I do this, and maybe you can add me on it. And my name is Delphron if you want to play. Delphron Plays was actually not available. I didn't want to do kind of a Delphron Plays video. Get her now. Yeah, perfect. And you can't use your attacks, by the way, on this. You can only use your auto attack. Sucks, but that's all you can do. However, the champion that can spawn the turrets, he can actually use that to spawn, to deal direct damage to this, simply because it's easier than giving him a 4th attack. And every champion only has 3 attacks and passive. That's all they have. How you use them and how you utilize them is up to you. Now there is a champion that can transform, say, into I think it's a lion, and when she does that, her attacks change into 3 different attacks. So now we've won the game. And basically when you win the game is when you destroy this here. So guys, hope you liked my little introduction to League of Legends. Guys, as always, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. And please subscribe to my channel for many series. If you want to see more League of Legends videos or more champions that I like to play, let me know and I'll actually help explain what they're like. There is other videos that I suggest you check out. Mine will basically be a complete noob's guide to these guys. I've been playing for about 2 years and I'm still only kind of getting better at this. So guys, please enjoy your day. Go boy!